So, sorry. Si Ken pala. Ken? Sino ba yung pumasok? Si Ken?
Hi. Yeah,
Ken,
yeah, I'm
hi.
Ken.
Okay.
Hi, Maharlika. I'm Ken.
Mhm.
I'm the Ken who spoke to Joey and Sass a few months ago, and I'm a big fan of yours. I always
Mhm.
listen to you. In fact, I hear your name all over Manila Golf Club, so I know that you have A1 sources.
Oh, thanks, Ken. So, are you from Manila or from?
I'm based in England, but we usually go to Manila from time to time. So
Mhm.
I do know that you have really A1 sources, especially when you're talking about uh, Bongbong being Bangag, because for a fact, I know I was there.
Mhm.
I have personal knowledge of
Wow.
the place where they did the sessions in Rockwell. It's in Rizal Tower, right? In the
Mhm.
penthouse where Maricel lives. So um, at that, I can speak for a fact that everybody in their circle knows that he is taking illegal drugs. He is addicted to cocaine. And I could not surmise, I could not understand why people are, bakit pa rin siya hinahayal? I mean, a lot of people in government right now, even the cabinet members, more than half of the cabinet members are into it.
Mhm.
When you were, I think I saw one of your shows with Kathy, and then you were counting how many cabinet
Yeah.
members.
Si
Tama eh.
Kathy.
More
Yeah.
than half, majority.
And
Majority
it's,
talaga. And
so,
even all, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, sige, so sabi mo may personal knowledge ka. I-ano natin sa mga kaibigan at mga nanonood sa atin. I-share pa natin. Bakit ka may
Kasi
personal knowledge? Connected ka ba sa mga friends nila? Paano?
uh, I
Pwede
won't
mo?
say so much about that, but
Okay.
so
I understand.
I
Sige
can
lang.
appear and yeah, yeah. But I can tell you that
Okay.
remember, diba, there was something happening with the maids, and then there was a
Mhm.
gun, and then she pointed kasi she cheated with Martin, remember? And
Aha.
then that's why that's why nagkagulo sila there, and then that's because of drugs. That's why sila nagkaganon. It was
Mm.
in fact Martin who introduced her to taking drugs. Kasi hindi naman siya addict before eh.
Yes, sa kaalaman lang ng ating mga tagapanood, ang tinutukoy ni Ken na Martin is si Martin Araneta na ex-Di
Yes,
Maricel.
Martin Araneta.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, yes. So for some time, they were in a relationship. And then after that, nagkabalikan sila with Diana. So right now, in fact, ang funny part pa nga, si Diana kasi walang respeto kay Lisa. Sinasampal-sampal nga lang niya yan si Lisa. Eh. In one of the weeks, somebody died. Helen was there, and then I think it was Susan Roses. In
Mhm.
that week, parang sinampal pa nga niya si Lisa. Eh. So, wala silang respect. The Araneta clan does not have any respect for
Mhm.
Lisa.
Yes.
And in fact, she didn't even study in New York. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan baka sasabi nag-aral siya sa New York, hindi naman siya nag-masters doon.
Well,
Di ba?
fake news, katulad ni
Yeah, fake
Marcos
news.
Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so in Rockwell, going back to that, in Rockwell, so I won't reveal na, no, pero I was talking to the one of the some people
Mhm.
in their household, and then real time, I know what's happening sa kanila. And then a few days after, I was there, dun sa kwarto mismo,
Mhm.
kung saan sila nagkakagulo.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I'm saying this because para
Aren't
kasing
you afraid na in-expose mo 'to, Ken? Okey ka lang ba?
yeah, yeah, we're
Okay.
okay. I mean,
Alam mo talaga bigyan natin ng more time si Ken kasi explosive yung kinukuwento niya. Sige Ken, go ahead.
we have time, we have an opening, and we must be smart about it because Lisa is very organized and Lisa is very like strategic. Kasi
Mhm.
I mean, Bongbong is bangag, so he's the one calling the shots, and
Mhm.
almost everyone from her circle in law school is the one calling the shots. So you have a lot of competent people. Even her batchmates from Ateneo would say na ano, there's a team. Alam mo yun, magaling talaga. Plus the fact that
Magaling.
some people are bangag. So may extra factor yun. 'Di ba?
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah. So there, I mean, so I mentioned that like I heard your name in Manila Golf, no?
Mm.
Um, so like around
Ano yung
7 or 8
narinig mo
months ago.
sa Manila Golf
Oh,
Club? Ano narinig mo?
w- well, they're talking about you. Paano mo nalaman?
Ah. At they're talking about this mga elite-elite ano?
Yeah, yeah. Kasi like you eat there and they take meetings there, and then actually they talk about the SOPs there. For
Wow.
government projects, which is like beyond 50% already.
Mm.
Imagine 50%, more than 50% of patong, 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 patong. And then
Yeah,
you have to advance, and then some people don't even get the project even though they advance.
yeah.
Proof of that is MVP, but I think they're making a regular with that.
Yeah.
Even with GMA, you notice in the birthday of FLG, she went there. Eh.
Ni
Pumunta
First
siya
Gen
eh. Si
Ano
Lisa went to FLGs,
si,
pero parang
Ethel,
si
si Lisa,
Felipe Gozon of GMA.
mhm.
When in fact, one of their family members pinapalayo na nga sa anak ng mga Romualdezes eh. Kasi they're in a relationship eh, yung mga anak eh. Pinapalayo na yung one of the granddaughters dun sa mga Romualdezes eh. Kasi they know na you can't be in their circle if you're not bangag. Kasi even the cabinet members nga, kaya totoo yun, though you're talking about a room in Malacanang where they take, kasi for them to be able to monitor you and you're in a different time zone, ibig sabihin, gising sila. 3 o'clock,
Gising
kasi
sila.
hindi na natulog.
Yeah, nagmo-monitor talaga sila, mga bangag kasi. Wow, what a revelation ano. At least na naririnig ng ating mga kababayan ano na kahit sa Manila Golf Club ay naririnig ang ating boses doon at talagang nako-confirm na yung mga information natin is A1. And thank you for that, Ken ano. Na nagiging ano ngayon, nagiging itong ginagawa nating very engaging na vlog, talaga namang interactive. Mas kumbaga hindi na lang ako kayo na may mga personal knowledge na isi-share nyo sa ating mga kababayan na hindi ito kwento ko lang or hindi natin ginawa, but this is really from the Puting Ahas
Yes,
na
correct.
A1. Yes,
Yeah.
baka may message ka kay Lisa
Yeah,
Tanas.
yeah, just a few before you were saying kasi about the jewelries and the Rolexes, that's really true kasi sobrang cheap ng family neto pa mag-advance ka ng mga jewelry. Imagine
Yeah.
naabot mo sa First Lady tsaka kay Sandro na jewelry and Rolexes. Yun talaga siya. As in, iaabot mo sa kanila. For you to be able to have projects with government, you have to, it's like an ally for them. And I just really want to say that we have to be organized and there's an opening since in international relations and the demographic of geopolitics right now and with Trump winning, we need to be very strategic about it, and considering it's already November and then you still have January and February until the summer and the elections, we have to be very strategical when to do this. So I'm imploring everybody, gusto ko manawagan sa ating mga kababayan na pumunta na sa
EDSA.
EDSA, gawin lahat-lahat ng mga kakilala niyong mga tumutugtog, magkaroon ng banda. I mean, gisingin niyo na si JB Bondoc, like, everybody that you know, so like si Freddy Aguilar, lahat. I mean, ganyan yan. Usually, in democratic processes to speak up, you need to have lively, parang continuous movement in EDSA. So, sobra kasing lala. Imagine ha, the licenses, simple issuance and printing of licenses sa LTO, hindi maibigay ng presidente. What more? What more kung ibang mga gagawin? What more economics? What more development? Kung pinaglalagay niya, wala namang expertise.
Yeah.
Di ba? So, from that, si Duterte, imagine, ang passport, 10 years. Di ba? Tapos, ang crime, wala. May free education. Di ba? Tapos, may 911, and then you can complain 888. Ngayon, wala na yung 888. Di ba?
888, wala na lahat.
Yeah.
Inabolish na, pati nga yung Malasakit Center, pinalitan niya ng Love for All. But anyway, thank you so much, Ken. Balik ka dito ha, para lagi-lagi tayong mag-usap dito at baka pwede kang co-host pag napagod ako.
Yeah, sure. Yes. I can email you, then we can.
Yeah, thank you sa revelation at sana hindi ka gurguro ni Lisa na baka ipahanap ka ng julol na yun.
Yeah.
Pero alam nyo, sa mga circle ng mga bangag dito, alam nila kung anong sinabi ni Ken. Actually, bago ko umalis, isa sa mga malaking negosyante sa Pilipinas na nakilala ko, sinabi niya mismo na alam ng circle ng mga negosyante at ang mga alta, mga artista, na talagang addict si Marcos Jr. Kaya nga ang tanong natin, speak up day na sa EDSA. At tara na po, at payag ka ba, yung palitan natin, papayag ka ba na addict pa rin ang presidente mo dating ng 2028? Kaya thank you so much, Ken. God bless.
Thank you. Marcos Jr. resign. Step down.
Step down. Ayan. Thank you so much.